Jadee Vaharja, I'd like to pass on my congratulations to the Centre for Cross-Border Studies as you mark your 25th anniversary. In the decades that have passed since your foundation, our world has undergone many dramatic changes. Yet challenges that arise from divisions, whether geographical, political or social, still remain. It is in this context that the work of the Centre is still relevant when we bring together communities, academics and policymakers from across this island. We create new networks of understanding that will transcend divisions. Looking ahead, we face significant challenges: climate change, economic disparities and social inequalities that know no borders. It is only through continued cross-border collaboration that we can tackle these issues effectively. As First Minister and joint head of the four-party executive, I am only too aware of the importance of working together, of collaboration and of partnership. North-South and East-West cooperation is absolutely crucial to how we deliver better outcomes for all of our citizens. The Good Friday Agreement opened the door to new possibilities and to new opportunities for peace and cooperation. Our people are always best served when all of the institutions and all of the apparatus of the Good Friday Agreement are working, including on a North-South and East-West basis. The North-South Ministerial Council plays a key role in that cooperation, dealing with a wide range of key areas such as infrastructure, health, education and much more. For me, the 25th anniversary of the establishment of the North-South bodies is a perfect opportunity for a refresh in all of these areas of collaboration. Working collectively through the institutions, we can help build a better future for the people who live across the island of Ireland. It's also important that we have good East-West relations and a healthy working relationship with the British Government. The Executive is happy to work with all partners, North, South and East-West, to improve the lives of our people. And we await with interest proposals from the Prime Minister on a Council of the Nations and Regions. We look forward to building a positive relationship with the new government in London and enhancing the already established and close links that we have with Edinburgh, Cardiff and Dublin. But it's not just about what happens on these islands. A good relationship between the British Government and the EU is also important. Our closest neighbours are EU member states and they are important partners for us in terms of trade and investment. We have long-standing links through education, research, culture and the arts, as well as through our diaspora. We have a particular interest in this relationship given the role of the British Government and the EU in terms of the Windsor Framework. Our staff in our Brussels office, with their access to colleagues in the Irish and British governments, as well as key decision makers at the most senior levels in the European Council, the European Commission and the European Parliament, have an important role to play in supporting this relationship. The role is also key to ensuring that the Executive's position, as well as that of civic society and business here, is understood in the EU. It is important in building mutually beneficial relationships and links with the European countries and regions. Currently, the Executive is facing significant challenges, but we are committed to tackling them head on. We have just launched our programme for government, which is being published for public consultation. Our draft plan incorporates the Executive's priorities: developing a globally competitive economy, making childcare more affordable, reducing hospital waiting lists, tackling violence against women and girls, improving services for children with special educational needs, building more social and affordable housing, and stabilising and transforming our public services. I am well aware that this is not an exhaustive list of things that the Executive needs to tackle, and I know that a particular area of concern is the barriers faced by cross-border workers who face obstacles and challenges as part of their daily lives. The Executive wants to reduce those barriers as far as possible. The Centre for Cross-Border Studies plays a key role in raising awareness of cross-border mobility issues and signposting to advice services, and I really want to commend the Centre for its work. Not all of the issues faced by workers can be dealt with by the Executive and the Assembly. Matters such as banking and taxation, for example, remain reserved, but we will continue to work with all relevant partners and agencies across these islands in an effort to tackle those barriers and challenges. There have been huge strides forward in North-South relations over the past 25 years, and the North-South bodies now provide many of our vital public services on an all-island basis. Cooperational initiatives across healthcare, education, the environment, infrastructure, the economy and other sectors are all making a real and positive difference to people's lives. Looking to the future, I believe it's important that we examine areas for further cooperation to further improve the lives of all of our people. So congratulations again to the Centre of Cross-Border Studies. I know you're a small team, but today's event is testament to the wide range and reach and the impact that you have. I trust that everyone at today's conference will find it informative and helpful in building those cross-border working relationships which are so vitally important. I want to wish you well for the rest of your conference. Gur míle maith agam.